Hey guys, welcome back. Alright, so we're headed into the ruins with our stressed out team. We'll see if we can get them all the way stressed out because I want to show what happens. Also, you might notice now these red iconed ones.
Yes.
These are missions that require level 5 characters.
Oh,
and then this one requires a level 3 character. I could
Just
try.
one level 3 character?
He could go on this trek.
Even though he's level 2?
He would very likely die. Yeah. But we're going after the Necromancer right now, which is recommended level 1, but it's still very challenging for a level 1 quest because it is a boss quest.
Okay.
But we're going to go with Reynold, Bucci, Dimas, and Durandal. And these two are... Oh yeah, so he's the point blank one. And they both have their awesome camping abilities. Because this is a... Oh, this doesn't require camping, this quest. Oh, yes, it does. Never mind. All right. Just making sure.
How do you know it requires camping?
And I'm going to actually leave. Because there's a little fire icon.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to give Reynold this ability, Holy Lance. And get rid of Bulwark of Faith. Holy Lance is the ability that lets him, from position 2, 3, and 4, to come forward a spot, which can get him to the front as long as there's a target in the back 2 spots. If there's no target, then that won't work,
Okay.
which is annoying.
Pardon me.
All right. Looking good. Wait, which one has the point blank?
Dissonance?
The second guy. It's a little bit different. I can't wait for the PlayStation version of this, and that's coming, where it's all optimized for controller.
Yeah.
All right.
Is it kind of a...
It's a bit of a challenge like this. That's only for the grave robber. All right. Let's spend all our money. Give us the best chance at this.
But don't we want to stress out?
Oh, that'll happen without food.
Oh, okay.
Stress is, remember, like, that's part of the challenge
Oh,
of the
right,
game is
it's
that it's
health and
independent.
stress.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I've gone through
Shovel!
things...
Shovel!
Yeah. I've gone through games where I'm completely fine when it comes to health, but my team is, like, all, like, freaking out.
Really?
And they won't go on their next mission, and it cost me, like, 4,000 to get them back in the game or something.
What
And
are
that's what
some perks?
sucks. Yeah. I'm gonna take a couple of holy waters, a couple herbs. That's about
We
it.
have 75 coins left.
There you go. You got your one food.
That's the best one.
Here we go.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat?
So that's Memoirs 1 of 3. I've only heard 2 of 3 of the Necromancer, and there's 3 bosses so far. And I can't wait to hear the third one, because those really reveal a lot about the narrator as he continues to talk about the boss battles.
Oh, cool.
All right.
Kill the Necromancer Apprentice.
Yeah, so this
Okay.
dungeon is kind of big.
Okay.
I'll probably use my campfire very early, but I want to get the best value out of healing, so I wouldn't mind having a couple battles first. Should we use herbs?
Yes, please.
Not much. Necromancer's probably in this room, so I'm going to beeline it for there. And that just comes from experience, knowing that he's usually at the very end.
Okay.
All right, so these have a chance to remove
One of
quirks
the negative effects?
by, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to hope for kleptomania being taken from him for free.
Forgive me, Father,
Okay.
for I have sinned. It has
I
been...
can add holy water to it, and it's supposed to, like, usually items increase the chance of a good thing happening, but what I've found is anytime I add holy water to these confession booths, it just takes away stress and doesn't give you this benefit of taking away one of these things. I might have just had bad luck so far. Anybody in there with experience, have you ever used holy water and gotten a thing taken? I've only gotten stress off when I use holy water on it. Whereas when I do this, there's a chance, well, we'll see here. Hero's history of sin is too much to bear. He got stress from it.
Shit!
Because he realized what a bad guy he is when he went in.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
Mortality
Crits.
clarified in a single strike.
And yeah, sorry I interrupted your prayer or whatever the fuck that shit is.
That's okay. I don't know how many years it's been since my last confession, so that's basically where I stopped. He has Catholic guilt. Good old Catholic guilt.
Confidence surges as the
Not
enemy
bad.
crumbles. A devastating blow.
He doesn't have any real attacks to do from back there.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
This is only for the Hellion character, which we haven't seen. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed in the character variety we've gotten so far, because there's a lot more that you haven't seen yet.
Oh, that's a bummer.
The Hellion's really cool. She's like a barbarian. I think we saw her dressed, one of the girls that was running the booth was dressed as the Hellion.
Oh, cool.
Face paint and everything. Okay.
Oh yeah, sitting at the table?
Yeah.
I remember that.
Grave nibble. Nom, 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 nom. He resisted the stun, but he did get stressed out from it. So this is a 4 to 7 chance for the first two. Yeah.
Executed
Damn
with
ya.
impunity. Press this advantage.
Overkill.
Give them no quarter.
Easy there, buddy.
Ablutomania. That's a bad thing. Obsessed with cleanliness. I don't know what that does, that one.
Huh. Maybe it has something to do with those piles of junk?
I think he might get more stressed out when he's attacked by dirty enemies, like the grubs and there's other guys we haven't seen yet.
Okay.
I don't want to spoil. Come on. Shit.
Oh, got him in the back.
Mechanical hazards. Possessed by evil intent.
Should we heal up or no?
Well, we should use the campfire now. Yeah.
Huddled together. Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Should have used this right away. Actually, when you're using 2 highwaymen, their benefits are so high, like, for the rest of the dungeon that you want to get these as soon as possible.
I guess, eh?
But, both of
You
them.
just know what ones you
Oh, they're so
like.
good, yeah.
Yeah.
And
So what were the ones you just did?
their cleaning guns and
Okay.
their ability to surprise enemies. It's called Bandit Sense. Less likely to be surprised until next camp and more likely to surprise monsters until next camp. Cool. Usually the only way to surprise monsters is to have a bright torch.
Uh-huh.
Um,
That doesn't make sense.
well, they're in the dark. So when you arrive, you have a bright torch and it surprises them.
I guess so. I'm thinking that they could see you coming, but...
Right. The Divine smiles on us this day. We are out of firewood. We must steel ourselves for a push to the end. Wake up! They're upon
Damn.
us! Alright, so both of my highwaymen have really strong gunplay now.
Okay.
This will be so overkill.
Be gone,
18.
fiend.
Out of 5.
A singular strike.
Fuck yeah. This better be pumping you guys up, man.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
You alright?
The light, the promise of safety.
Eh. Ow.
Quit it.
Fuck.
Pardon me.
So this should be the Necromancer. What?
Nope.
Was this the second last room?
I thought it was the last. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe we have to go up.
Whew,
more?
that's a lot of damage. Oh my god.
Such a terrible assault
Ow.
cannot be left unanswered.
Don't push him! Good, he resisted it. He could have ended up at the back.
Ooh.
This might wipe out. Oh, so close. So
Pretty
close.
good. So these guys are kind of leveling up with you, yeah?
No. No.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because they're in a
Okay,
level
so
1
you'll
dungeon.
just get
We get
different
stronger.
guys for like level 2
So,
dungeons.
like, because they don't level up with me,
Remind yourself that overconfidence
That's
is
for
a
the Vestal
slow
girl.
and insidious killer.
the downside to going through dungeons when you're stronger and you've leveled up, they don't level up with you. The bad thing is you're leveling up every time you go out. And like I said earlier, once your guy gets to a certain level, he'll refuse to go on some quests.
Right, yeah.
And you'll get to the point where you're about to face a boss and your strongest guys won't go against the boss. Like, because you have to be careful how quickly you level your guys up if you want them on the quests where it matters most.
Okay.
And I love that. It balances out the
Packs
game.
laden with loot are often low on supplies.
It balances out the game in a way that makes you not want to use your best guys.
Yeah.
It makes you want to save them and cherish them.
That's cool. How do you get this game?
Steam, I guess. You go buy it
Steam?
on Steam, yeah. I'm not sure when the PlayStation version is coming. I think sometime in the fall. And I don't know when. I imagine the full version of this will come at the same time as the PlayStation version.
It's early access right now?
Yeah. And they update it quite a bit, I guess. I've only seen one update, but I've only been playing them on. Shoot.
So like, what do you guys do down here for fun?
Yeah, I don't know what their whole motivation is.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Somebody in there asked earlier, like, who we are. We aren't these guys. We are like the commander, or like we're like a guy who hired them to go in and do these missions. We're a descendant, or like a cousin, or a nephew, or something of the guy who's talking,
Okay.
who's now dead. He's narrating the story, even though he's dead.
Okay.
He's not talking to you, really. He's just talking to the audience.
Yeah.
I don't want to use a key on that. Let's try holy water on these ashes of the departed. Consecrated water dissolves the ashes.
Glittering
leaving
gold,
treasure.
trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
All right. I'm gonna try to stress this guy out all the way.
Cool.
Oh, it didn't stress him out. It just gave him Slayer of the Unholy, which is gonna make him even more powerful in the next battle.
All right.
So this should be the Necromancer. Why didn't I heal?
Fierce, terrible.
The flesh is willing
nightmare
attack.
material.
So every time he attacks, he summons one of these guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
how much HP do they have?
These little guys have
10.
10. Yeah.
He has 105.
Usually I get my ranged guys to concentrate on the Necromancer, and I get the Crusader to concentrate on hopefully one-hitting these guys. Oh no.
That's
All right.
nice.
I should probably use this then since the Crusader failed. And I get my Plague Doctor to stack up the plague damage on this guy since he has like 100 health. the plague damage will really end up doing a lot of
Nice,
damage
yeah.
over time. He'll also take bleeding damage, surprisingly. You'd think he was a skeleton, but he's the guy
Yeah.
who summons skeletons, so he's actually human.
Okay.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of damage real quick.
Oh, so are our guys though.
Yeah, I have no way to heal him in battle. He won't eat during battle, so
Shit.
just gotta get through it without him dying, hopefully. Oh,
Oh,
That's
that
annoying.
sucks.
alright, we use Great Shot Blast. There we go.
6 feet under attack.
Oh no, he's getting real close. 90 out of 100.
Oh god.
You might see what happens when they hit their limit. The scary thing playing this game is going into a boss not knowing what they do the first time, not knowing whether your team is a cut like built to withstand the boss.
Yeah.
Oh no, and he might die.
Injury and despondence set the
All right.
stage for heroism or cowardice.
And I have no way to heal him, so I just have to hope he doesn't die during this game. He doesn't get either hit again or...
I want to see you stressed out. Oh, it's not the stress guy. Okay, good.
It'll only test his death if he gets hit with something, and he doesn't have bleeding, so it's not going
Okay.
to test him that way. The bad thing is when a guy is on death's door and he has bleeding, because then it tests him every time
Yeah.
it's his turn. Come on.
Good kill. It's 28.
Eh,
Oh.
wasn't him.
Or less now? 19?
I think we might have him. Just want to kill this guy. There. He'll be dead next turn, I think. Yeah, got him.
4. Woo!
Phew.
Even reanimated
Ooh.
bones can fall.
Ooh, that's a lot of stuff.
Even the dead
Plague
can
Doctor.
die again.
Accuracy up. That's really nice.
Yeah.
Blight resist and... Oh, Blight resist goes up, dodge goes down. I don't even really want that. I'll never use that. Alright. No room for anything. Well, let's get him fixed up. Oh, I
Yeah.
could have... Oh, okay.
Could you bandage during battle?
Yeah, but nobody was bleeding.
Oh, it's only for bleeding. Okay.
You gotta shift click to get rid of... I didn't bind shift. I want to get rid of those. There. These are worth 1,000 each.
Nice.
So you can only have 4 of these in a stack.
Oh, okay.
So even though they're worth 500 each, which gives you 2,000 in a stack, and gold can only get up to 1,500, but they take an extra slot, so there's more likely that you're gonna run out of room because of those. Mission's done. What? That's weird. Usually that always has an effect.
Huh.
Ooh! Light above 75, extra protection. Oh, but I always go when it's dark. Extra dodge and protection when the light's above. So I could put this on him, but I have to remember that once it gets below 25, take it off. So like, the trinkets, what you collect in trinkets can determine how you play,
That's
which is really
cool.
interesting.
Careful, don't eat all
I
of
know.
it.
We might run out before. Well, at least if it runs out, we're gonna see this guy stressed.
Yeah. Get him to read more books. That's so stressful.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just seeing if I can get some more treasure from these empty rooms.
So we're backtracking now.
Yeah. After this, we get to go check out a new dungeon, new enemies completely. We've really been
Ooh.
concentrating on just one dungeon with these skeletons and these bandits, but each dungeon, I'm excited for the other dungeons to be unlocked because new
You haven't
sets
played
of
them at
baddies.
all?
No,
Sweet.
because they haven't. Oh no, the other ones, yeah, I have
Oh,
played
okay.
those. Alright, I'm gonna hope for Kleptomania to be removed. See, holy water seems to only reduce stress when you use it on a.
Maybe that's the deal.
I think that's the deal. So I'd rather not
Even the
use it.
cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
I'd rather the chance to remove a negative attribute
Yeah.
instead of getting stress back. And it's 30 stress, and then oh, spiders.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Done. Fuck. Whoa! Jesus. That's what you get when you get a buffed
These
up
nightmarish
highwayman.
creatures can be
That's right.
felled. They can be beaten.
What'd you leave behind?
I forget.
It was green
Herbs,
in
I
a
think?
vial.
Oh, that was to cure blight.
Okay.
I don't think using an item on this works. I don't think medicinal herbs does anything. Keys don't do anything, I know that.
We're getting full, man. Yeah.
Here we go.
Secrets
Curses.
and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners
He's
of this
5
place.
away. He's 5 from being too stressed out. He wasn't stressed by the experiment not working though. There's a trap coming up. I could set him to disarm it. Actually, this is a glitch. When new traps appear on the map, you guys can't see
Shows
that.
in
It
purple?
shows, but I can't see it.
Oh,
They gotta
really?
fix that, I guess. Yeah, I got hit with it even though I knew it was there. It might be just a glitch that it even shows.
Yeah.
I might not be meant to see it.
Oh!
Here we go. Here we go. So the bad thing is everybody's going to be stressed out, but the good thing is he's going to go over the edge.
No force of will can
Dismiss,
overcome a
resolve
failing
is
body.
tested. Hopeless. So sometimes that will happen and they'll actually lose all their stress. Oh no. When somebody's afflicted, it affects the whole team and they all get stressed out even more.
Shit.
So they all got hit, but they're doing better than him. Sometimes they'll end up being courageous and responding to the stress in a positive way.
Really?
And they'll get a buff. But he's hopeless, which means he's just going to say stuff like this and stress out the whole team for the rest of the adventure.
Oh my god.
There's ones where you'll get something like, oh, in fact, he will have this for the rest of his times.
Oh, seriously?
Unless you get his stress reduced to 0 in town. So it's like, I'm forced now to get him stress relief in town.
Wow.
In fact, once I give him stress release, he won't leave till he's done. So if I send him to the brothel, he might be there for 2 weeks.
And nobody else can go to the
Yeah.
brothel.
And I have to pay for each week he's there.
Oh, shit.
So even if he had 3 stress left over after 1 week there, he would spend another week there and cost me another 1,000 for 3 stress.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, you fuck! So one of the things is masochist, and they'll refuse to be healed once they get that.
Can you just dismiss them then?
You could, or you
Or
could
send
try
them
to fix
home
it.
or whatever?
Yeah, it's all up to whether you think he's a good guy to keep. So there's 1 room of treasure. Let's try for it.
And there's one battle in between?
Yeah. And then a battle in the treasure room.
Okay.
No, we have no food. We're out of here. That's a lot of loot.
Yeah.
So he has misses the spot. He has less chance of crit by 1%. Death blow resist by 10%. Bulimic, 20% less heal received in camp. And Photomania, light above. He has stress resist over light of 75. Meditator, improves stress reduction while meditating and while camping. So,
well, that's kind of good because he's the most stressed out, right?
yeah, I guess we'll send him to
There is
meditate.
a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Fucker. Send Durandal over to the
What happens
tavern.
if you run out of money?
You gotta start sending guys to their death to regain money, basically. Or not to their death, but like on very risky missions.
Okay.
He'll only go there.
We have 11,225 coins.
So, I would like to show the next dungeons, the Weald and the Warrens. And we'll just go on one mission for each one.
Okay.
How do I get back to home from here?
Can we
Is that
check?
this? Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Stagecoach.
Yeah. Oh, a Hellion. Sweet.
Ooh, cool looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got a fear of beast, which sucks because we're about to go into place with beasts.
Oh.
Light below gives her extra speed, and she has stress resist. Ugh. Alright, we'll try. We'll go to the place with the least beasts with her. We need more room, though. Our roster's full, so... There,
Great
increase
heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
His voice kind of sounds like,
Stop hitting me.
no. What's the name of it? Valiant Hearts.
Oh. He does more damage in the Weald. This guy might be good, too. Alright, let's bring the Hellion.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
I don't like this guy, so I'm gonna get rid of him. Oh, he's got Hatred of Beasts, which is good, though. But I don't like the off-guard.
Another soul battered and broken,
Is he dead?
cast aside like a spent torch.
Just dismissed.
Ran out of town on a rail. I like this guy. Extra damage while the light is low. He does less damage during the first round, but
Elusive, evasive, persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue.
this guy's pretty good to have too. Who do I want? I don't have enough room anymore. Which one of these do I want? I have a lot of Plague Doctors. I'll bring him.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
Alright, so we'll go into the Warrens, I guess? We'll bring her along. She fears beasts, which... Guys, where are there more beasts? In the Weald or in the Warrens? I think the Weald. Ah, whatever. She fears beasts. Big deal. She'll get over it.
Warrens have more beast?
Do they? Okay, we'll bring her to the Warren, the Weald then. And then Bostel, Picot, and Vernold. Alright, this is cool. This is cool. Alright. Well, I'm not being as tactical as I'd usually be. Just want to move the show along.
Shovel. 5,500. 5,300. No hurts?
That's about all we need.
We have 4,225 coin left.
All right, so when we come back, after this, we're going to head to the Weald. Stay tuned. Video Games Awesome Live continues with Darkest Dungeon Awesome.